Jacob blessed Joseph's sons. The old man leaned on his staff, eyes dim yet heart aflame. In the twilight of his life, Jacob called for Joseph. It was time for a sacred rite, for the passing of patriarchal blessing. Genesis 48:2. Two emotions swelled in his voice. This was not only legacy, it was mercy. And for Joseph's sons, Joseph brought forward his sons Manasseh, the firstborn, and Ephraim the younger. With wisdom divine he spoke, Manasseh shall be great, but Ephraim shall be greater still. And Israel strengthened himself and sat upon the bed. Jacob looked at the boys and said, I never expected to see your face again, and now God has let me see your children also. He reached out to bless them. Joseph carefully placed Manasseh at Jacob's right hand, Ephraim at his left. But Jacob crossed his arms. It chose purpose over expectation, calling over tradition. Jacob was not just giving words, he was sealing destiny. And he set Ephraim before Manasseh. Genesis 48:20. Joseph protested, Not so, my father. But Jacob replied, I know, my son, I know. And he blessed them, saying, God, before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked, bless these lads. Genesis 48:15. In that moment, the blessing defied logic and birth order. Matthew 20:16. Three powerful lessons from Jacob's blessing. God's favor isn't always conventional. He saw with faith, not flesh. The last shall be first, and the first last. Revealing that spiritual destiny often overrides tradition and that legacy is defined by divine insight, not birth order. 2 Corinthians 5-7. Summary. God often elevates the unexpected and flips earthly expectations to fulfill divine purpose. Spiritual vision is stronger than physical sight. Jacob's eyes were dim, but his discernment was clear. We walk by faith, not by sight. Summary. True insight comes not from what we see, but from what we trust God reveals. Blessing transcends biology. Ephraim and Manasseh, though born in Egypt and raised outside the covenant line, were adopted into Israel's story. He has made us sons and daughters through Jesus Christ. Ephesians 1-5. Summary. You don't have to be born into promise to be folded into blessing. Summary. Jacob, near death, defied expectation by blessing Joseph's younger son Ephraim over Manasseh.